Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Start with OPEC Plus, because I think that's been the main event for the crude market over the last several months. What's policy now, and what's the strategy behind it?
So you could make a case that OPEC is trying three things at once, right? It's trying to increase market share. I think it's more of a Saudi thing. You could argue there's a discipline element to what Saudi's doing because it's really driven by Saudi Arabia. And the third bit of it is well, why now? Clearly, lower oil prices can help offset some of the upside pressure of inflation on U.S. tariffs. So let's say it's Trump administration pressure to get those barrels in. So I think maybe the three of them are objectives. But what's important about the strategy is that we believe this is not a price war that is going to be short and steep. Rather, it's going to be a price war that is going to be long and shallow. And it's going to be long and shallow for a couple different reasons. First, because in 2024, Saudi became a net borrower for the first time, whereas the shale patch is actually in pretty rude health from a debt perspective. They don't really issue that much debt anymore, and they can flex their muscle up and down depending on where prices are. But the shale patch themselves have their own issues, right? Because the higher tariffs are also bringing up costs. Remember, oil is steel on the ground, and steel is 50% more expensive than it was at the beginning of the year. So margins are coming in. Lower oil prices, higher steel costs. We are seeing a big drop in the rig count, and that's exactly what Saudi is trying to do. They have the lowest market share they've had in a very long time, not just against non-OPEC, but also even within OPEC, Saudi has lost market share. They've done this price support already by themselves pretty much for 3+ years, right? Having this huge shale response. They're done with that. They need to get, it hasn't really worked. $85, $90 oil, 6 million barrels a day of exports, not working. I mean, you want to get maybe lower prices with just more barrels.